Chalo, sir. So again, hello. Very good afternoon to everyone, and I hope I'm audible as well as visible. I hope I'm audible as well as visible, and very good afternoon to everyone. Just a quick confirmation, please. Just a very quick confirmation, please, on whether you guys can see me, hear me clearly. You guys can see me, hear me clearly. Devika, Ashok, chalo. Very good afternoon to everyone. So let us just wait for 30 seconds, okay? Let everybody join. People are still joining. So let's just give them 30 more seconds and then we will start with the topic today. And meanwhile, for YouTube audience as well, very good afternoon. Chalo, sir, chalo. Achha. Today onwards, we will be starting out with Sir algebra. We will be starting with algebra. Now again, this is a big topic. This is not something that we can do in one class or two classes or three classes, not like that. It's impossible, right? So this will take at least 4 or 5 classes minimum. So what I'll do, I will go through each and every things. So algebra primarily has a few things. So one variable algebra, then comes the double variable, meaning two variable algebra. Then comes three variable ones, squares as well as the cubes. Then comes the equations part, linear equations as well as the quadratic equations part. All these are part of your algebra. Okay, you must master all these things in order to master algebra. And again, you cannot clear this without algebra. You can expect multiple, more than one questions from this topic, from algebra. Okay, now with that being said, chalo, let's start with the class. So again, as always, I'll start with the single variable one. And again, if somebody is joining us for the first time, this is the link to the Telegram group. You can scan it to join the Telegram group. This will be part of your notes as well. You can scan it from there as well. Now, sir, one variable or single variable algebra. Here, again, today, most of the class, we will spend with only this thing. Okay? So let me just start out with this. So there are two formulas that we will require in order to master this. Two very basic formulas. So a plus b whole square. That was a square plus 2ab plus b square. And similarly, sir, a minus b whole square, that used to be a square minus 2ab plus b square. So if you know these two, then I can apply this concept in order like to find a few things out. For example, if I say, sir, x plus 1 by x, let's say that is equal to p, sir. Now I'm asking you, find the value of x square plus 1 by x square. What will this value be? This is my first question to each and every one of you. This is my first question to each and every one of you. So let's understand. Let's understand everyone. Okay. Sir, how can we do this? How can we do this, everyone? Any idea, sir? Can anyone tell me what is this value? How much we'll get here? How much we will be getting over here, anyone? How much we will be getting here? How much we will be getting over here? Anybody? There is some issue in the platform. Anyone? How much? Ashok has given the correct answer already. Ashok has given us the correct answer. Yes, exactly. So you see how to think rather than getting to the answer. Answer I'll give you and we'll use it directly. But again, understand how to think. So this is x plus 1 by x. And here I can see this is square to the power 2. So what I'm asking you to do, think like this. That means I need to square this. Then only I'll get 2 here. So let's do that. So if I square it, sir, x plus 1 by x whole square, that will be equal to p square. So what did I do? I just whole squared it, both sides. So this is a plus b whole square, the formula, first formula. So a square plus 2ab, 2 into a is x, b is 1 by x, plus b square. B square is 1 by x square. That is equal to p square, sir. Now interesting, sir, x and 1 by x cancels. So we are having x square I'm writing plus this 1 by x square I'm writing. And this is now only 2 remaining because x and 1 by x got cancelled with each other. So this 2 will go to that side and I will get p square minus 2, sir. And this is something that I will remember as my formula. So x square plus 1 x square plus 1 by x square, I can say this is going to be, sir, p square minus 2, sir. Everybody, is this 100% clear? Is this 100% clear, sir? This is the very first thing you need to know about the single variable algebra. Now again, I've shown you one proof, but again, I cannot show you all the proofs, right? But then again, it will be very, very lengthy. But again, is this 100% clear, sir? Anyone having any doubts? Or if it is clear, just a quick yes or no. Just a very quick yes or no, sir. Just a very quick yes or no. Now, clear? Now, one more thing then. So, I can say, sir, Acha, what if x minus 1 by x is given as p? Sir, whether, now the confusion, you see what confusion we get. Sir, many people then have this misconception. He said, then only, then I'll get x square minus 1 by x square. Sir, the answer to that is no, sir. I will always get x square plus 1 by x square. Why is that? You see, whether it is a plus b whole square or it is a minus b whole square, it is always a square plus b square, a square plus b square. Only the thing that changes is 2ab term. This becomes plus 2ab or minus 2ab. But a square plus b square is always plus. So this a square plus b square, it will never change. A square plus b square, it will never change. You are getting my point? So that means what I'll get? I can write this as p square. If you just do the same squaring thing, you will get plus 2, sir. Now the best way to remember, this stuff, sir. Sir, always remember, if it is plus, so this will be minus. Sir, the rule is opposite sign, sir. Now, this is not a rule, just a technique to remember. Same here, sir. If it is minus, then it will be plus. Can you see the same technique, sir? The opposite sign. Everyone, till this much 100% clear. So this opposite sign thing is very, very important to understand. Otherwise, there is a chance you might make a mess of it. Plus minus message. And again, you will get like so many questions, direct application of these two things. Okay. Now, moving on, sir. Now, so squares are done. Squares I have figured out. What about cubes? Sir, if I say x plus 1 by x is p, sir, and I need to find x cube plus 1 by x cube. Sir, what will be this? How to figure this out? You see, again, this is like to the power 1. This I have to the power 3. Meaning what I'll do? I'll do cube. Again, I'm showing you one proof. Sir, x plus 1 by x whole cube, sir. That will be p cube. Achha, a plus b whole cube. The formula is a plus a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So if you do this, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab, 3 into a into b into a plus b, sir. That is equal to p cube. Acha, one more thing, sir. One more thing. Can I say x plus 1 by x? This is equal to p only. This you put p. And x and 1 by x cancels. X and 1 by x cancels with each other. So ultimately, what we are having left? X cube plus 1 by x cube plus over here, this is 3 and this is p. So this is 3p, sir. That is equal to p cube. So x cube plus 1 by x cube, we are getting, sir, p cube minus 3p, sir. This is your gentle formula. This is your simple formula, sir. So this will be, sir, p cube minus 3p, sir. Again. See one simple thing, sir. Can you see this is plus, this is minus? So the same rule applies, sir. What is that? Sir, opposite sign. It will be opposite sign. Is this clear, everyone? Is this clear, everyone? Anyone having doubts? Anybody having any doubts, sir? This much 100% clear. Anyone having any doubts, sir? Anybody having any doubts whatsoever? Clear, clear, clear. Clear this? A quick yes or no? Very, very quick yes or no, please. Very, very quick yes or no? Jaldi se, sir. Very, very, very quick yes or no? Is this clear, sir? Is this clear? Done? Acha. Now, if this is done, sir, now that means, acha, can anyone then use a little bit of the brain and say, sir, what if x plus 1 by x, let's say this has been given to you as p. Sir, what will be the value of, I'm asking you this. Can I do this? Can I do this, everyone? Can I do this, everyone? Tell me. Use a little bit of your brain. Acha, if anybody wants, sir, a plus b whole cube, this is a cube plus b cube plus thrice ab into a plus b. And sir, a minus b whole cube, if I just put minus now over here, so this is minus, this is minus, this is minus, all becomes minus. So can I figure this out, anyone? From x plus 1 by x. From x plus 1 by x, can anybody tell me whether I can figure this out? Anyone? Just a yes or no. I don't want anything else. I'm just asking whether I can figure this out. Because this is something where many people make a mistake. And I don't want you guys to make the same mistake. So anyone, can anyone tell me whether this thing can be figured out, yes or no? Panmay, any idea? So the answer to the question is directly you cannot. Nothing directly. So if you want to figure out x cube minus 1 by x cube directly, you need to be given the value of what? You need to be given the value of x minus 1 by x equal to p, sir. If this is given to you directly, then you can say, sir, x cube minus 1 by x cube, this is going to be p cube plus 3p, sir. Why? Because you see, this is minus. I have just used the concept of opposite sign. Sir, if this is minus, this will be plus. And you can check this by like doing the whole cube. Please understand. But again, from whenever you do whole cube here, it will always be a cube plus b cube. You can never find a cube minus b cube, sir. Directly, you can never find a cube plus b cube. Siddharth, Panmay, got my point, what I'm trying to say? You cannot find directly because this is this cubing. Cubing this will give you a cube x cube plus 1 by x cube, not x cube minus 1 by x cube. For that you need this. Whereas in square, please understand this is the difference between square and the cube. In case of the square, it doesn't matter. In case of square, whether it is plus, whether it is minus, you square it, you will always get plus. Please write it down a couple of lines in your own language, whatever you are comfortable in, Bengali, Hindi, English, whatever, so that you can understand this while revisioning. In squares, these are the minute details. This is not written anywhere. This is not written in any books anywhere. So in squares, you can see, you can take x plus 1 by x or x minus 1 by x. You will always get x square plus 1 by x square. It doesn't matter. Whereas that is not the case for cube. For cube, if you want x cube plus 1 by x cube, you need x plus 1 by x. Whereas if you need x cube minus 1 by x cube, you need x minus 1 by x. Got my point? Got my point? Yes. Panmei, that is something you need to do. That is something you need to do. Clear? So again, you see, the thing is that once you figure this out, from there you can figure many things out, honestly. So from, like, if this is given, you can, from there you can figure out x cube plus 1 by x cube. And from there you can figure this out. I'm not saying this is impossible to find, but not directly. You see, I've written nothing directly. You have to go a couple of steps. Perfect, sir. Perfect, everyone. Perfect, sir. Moving on, sir. So squares we have seen, cubes we have seen. Let's up the game now. Acha. X plus 1 by x. Question, sir. X plus 1 by x. I have taken this as 4. Hopefully, this will not give us much problems. So tell me the value of x square plus 1 by x square. Everyone, very, very quickly. Very, 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 very quickly, sir. Tell me. Tell me the value of this. Sir, this we will say, sir, p square minus 2, 4 square minus 2, sir, which is 14. Answer. No problem. Sir, next one. I'm asking, give me the value of this. You will say, sir, again, no problem. P cube minus 3p, 4 cube minus 3 into 4, sir. 64 minus 12, that is 52, sir. Done and dusted. Everyone, anyone getting stuck, let me know. Now the problem starts. Sir, how will I do this? How will I do this, sir? X to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4. Now we are getting into CGL stuff. CGL stuff, sir. Think. Everyone. Sir, everybody, please think like this. So to the power, sir, x plus 1 by x is given to you as 4. So to the power 4, nobody can find it directly. So I need to go step by step. So from here, I can see, I can find this. This is how much, sir? This is, I just found it to be 14. So to the power 4 means square of squares. Now think like this. Okay, sir, if I simply say x square, let's take this as m, just to mentally satisfy ourselves. M is x square. So that means this thing looks like this. M plus 1 by m is equal to 14, sir. And the question now looks like x to the power 4 means x square square, square of x square. So meaning x square means m. So ultimately, we need m square plus 1 by m square value. Can I say this? We need m square plus 1 by m square value. And if that is the situation, can I say my answer will be just repeat the process once more. Just repeat the process once more, sir. Sir, 14 square is 196 minus 2 is 194. Again, my sincere request to each and everyone will be not to take this m. This I've just shown you so that everybody can understand. Try to do it in your mind only. Ki to the power 4 means square of square. Directly do this. Don't take help from of another variable. So what you can write directly, sir, this means this will be, sir, 14 meaning, sir, 4 square minus 2. That was the value of x square plus y, x square plus 1 by x square. This is now p square minus 2. Can I say this directly? So if you calculate this, we are getting 194. Now again, I don't recommend you do this like this, like in one line. Like do it like this. Sir, square will be, sir, 4 square minus 2, 14. Then 14 square minus 2, 194. Correct, everyone? Now. Sir, 4, I'm asking, what will be this? Sir, tier 2 में पूछा गया है. This has already been asked in tier 2. What will be the value of x to the power 6 plus 1 by x to the power 6? X to the power 6 plus 1 by x to the power 6. Yes, but me, I don't really go through that, brother, because you see, it is not bad, but again, why I don't give it especially, because it's not that conceptual. I prefer, na, you see, I have given you, I've not missed it. I have given you this. This is the way. And the way you are talking, the root p square thing that you are talking about, na, brother, that we will do. I have taken patience. I will show you the same thing, but again with questions, not exactly like a formula, brother. Because you see, if I start doing it like that, na, so there will be so many extra formulas that I need to introduce. So that will make the whole like chapter very difficult, and that kind of defeats the purpose, if you ask me. Because if you go for so many things together, na, like so many formulas and stuff, so that defeats the purpose of learning. And that is the reason, now what happens, I know many people who goes to the exam hall, and they at the end of the day, they don't be like they don't they are not able to recall the formulas. Because you see, at the end of the day, you cannot expect anyone to recall 500, 600 formulas, right? So you have to go by the concept approach. So I will show you that actually comes from where, this, the thing you are talking about, that comes from a formula called, you see, a plus b whole square is equal to a minus b whole square plus 4ab. And you can write, you are saying the only thing. Now you see, brother, you can write this opposite as well. You can write a minus b whole square as well as a plus b whole square minus 4ab. So we will learn both. You are getting my point. Just not as a formula, like as a direct formula. That is what I'm trying to. Siddharth, okay, perfect. Acha. Coming back to this. Panmi, I hope I made myself clear, brother. Right, brother? Chalo. Acha, if you want, I'll at the end I'll discuss a little bit about that. मेरे को दिक्कत कुछ नहीं. I don't have a problem discussing that. But again, I don't think anybody should learn like that. Acha. Now, to the power 6, you see, logical learning, I feel this is much, much, much better. Now, so to the power 6 has a problem. So to the power 6 can be written as 2 into 3, or sir, 3 into 2. Correct? Please understand this. So meaning to the power 6, I can do square from x plus 1 by x. How to go to this? I can figure out x square plus 1 by x square, then do the cube of it. Everyone getting my point? This is one way to do it. Another way, I can figure out from here x cube plus 1 by x cube, then do the square of it. Can I see this? No. Pardon me. Powerberg, where you are having the problem, brother? This is a very expensive mic. You should not have any problem. Is it echoing, brother? Is it echoing? Powerberg, is it echoing? I just saw your comment. Please, if you can tell me. Because this is a very expensive mic. Most of the YouTubers also use it nowadays. Right? You see, I have actually talked to the technical team about this. Uh, about this issue. You see, in YouTube, the clarity is much, much, much better. So this has nothing to do with the equipment. This has something to do with the software. Okay, so I have talked to them. They are working on it to make the sound, make it sound a little better on the platform. Okay, the platform takes the raw sound. That might be the problem. Okay, but again, I'll try myself, like try from my end if I can rectify this in any way. But again, I'll talk to the team once more. Okay, that much I'll definitely do. That much I'll definitely do, brother. Just give me a couple of days. I'll talk to them. Perfect, na? Acha, sir. Now, my question to all of you is, sir, which one is better for us to do here? Should I do square then cube or should I do cube then square? There is some logic behind this. There is some logic behind this. There is some logic behind this, sir. Can anyone tell me? Can anybody tell me, sir? What should I do? Anybody? Just use. Praveen is saying the. Okay. Yep. I don't know. I don't know exactly why this sound issue is there, because I have all the like this. You see the foam vagera installed in this room. Okay, but again, I don't know why the problem. Praveen is saying the voice is very clear for him. Some kuch issue hai, sir. There is some issue. I have to talk to them again. Chalo, no worries, no worries. Let's see. Achha, let me give you the answer only. Let me give you the answer. Sir, I will always suggest you to go for this approach. Now, let me give you my reasoning behind this. Sir, if you do square then cube, for example, let me just say this. Sir, what is the value of x square plus 1 plus 1 x square plus 1 by x square? So this is going to be 14. Correct? So if I do cube, meaning x square plus 1 by x square is 14, find the value of x to the power 6 plus 1 by x to the power 6. So this will be, sir, 14 cube minus 3 into 14. P cube minus 3p, sir. Yes or no? This is p cube minus 3p. Now, please understand. Many of you don't know the value of 14 cube. That's the big problem. Many of you don't know the value of 14 cube. And again, please understand, if I instead of 4, I give 5, this will become an even bigger problem. Why? Then x square plus 1 by x square will become 5 square minus 2, that is 23. And so 23 cube, I can guarantee 99% of you don't know. So again, you will be stuck. Sir, how to calculate? How to calculate? How to calculate that? Anyone? You're getting my point. So this is the issue I want to avoid. You see, everything has a reason, whatever I'm doing. Whatever I'm doing, everything has a reason, sir. Right? So what I'll suggest, go like this. Because I know for me, figuring out the cube of smaller numbers is easier. And figuring out squares of bigger numbers is easier. Square I can handle if the number is big. But cube is difficult for me to handle. Right? So cube if it is, so I'll do it first. So cube if I do, so it will be, sir, first. Sir, p cube minus 4p. Sorry, 3p. 4 cube minus 3 into 4. So 64 minus this, that is 52, sir. Now this will be, sir, p square minus 2, meaning 52 square minus 2. Now you will say, sir, 52 square, how to use? Sir, use simple base method, sir. Simple base method we can use to find this out. This is 2 more than 50. So 2 square is 0.4. And add 2 to this, so 27. Sir, minus 2. My answer is 2702. You see how easily my calculation shifted. Whereas if I had gone with the other type, the second one, again I'm not saying you will get a different answer. Answer will be same. But again, you see, you need to do many more, like much more, like when compared to this, sir. Clear, everyone? Clear, sir, everybody? Everybody, this is clear? Makes sense? Makes sense, sir, everyone? This thing completely makes sense? This thing completely makes sense? 100%? 100%? Repeat? Yes, definitely I'll repeat. Again. Just see this, everyone. Devika, don't worry, don't worry. What I was saying. You see, Devika, if you want to get to the power 6, either you can do square first, then cube, or you can do cube first, then square. Now, if you do square first, then cube, the problem is that already after squaring, you will have a bigger number. Now, most of the time, you don't know the cube of that bigger number. In this case, 14 square, you don't know the cube of. 14 cube, I don't know. Please understand this. Please understand what I'm saying. You don't know how to deal with that. So in order to avoid that, what we do, I always say do the cube first, then do the square. So just write it like this. I'm telling you, just please take a little notes, because I'll give you all this. Whatever I'm writing, I'll give you as it is as notes. But again, always take your like couple of lines as your own notes in whatever language you prefer. First cube, then square. That is a better approach, because bigger number square is easier to find. So if I do the cube, so this is giving me 52. Already I know x cube plus 1 by x cube is 52. So then to the power 6 means square of this. So that means p square minus 2 I'll apply. So p square is 52 square minus 2. 52 square is 2704 minus 2. That means my answer is 2702, sir. Clear? Clear, sir? Clear, everyone? Everybody 100% clear? Anybody having doubts? Anybody having any doubts, sir? Anybody having any doubts, sir? Anyone? Devika, clear? Now, let's move on to what if they go a little crazy. You see, intentionally I have not taken, if you have noticed, I don't know how many of you have, 3, 4, then 6. Sir, you will say, sir, what is this partial behavior with 5? Why aren't you going for 5? Achha, first of all, you might say, sir, why aren't we solving questions? All these are questions only. Okay, all these things are questions. Once we go to the questions, you will see these are only there as questions. These are questions itself. Again, I'm not giving you as questions. I'm just asking you because we are going on in a order. To the power 5, how to figure it out? Very interesting stuff, sir. This is interesting. This is a little unique. figure it out. So first things first for this. Sir, 5 is not square then cube or something like that. You can never do square and cube or something and then get to something odd number. Odd power you can never achieve like that. You can never achieve odd powers like this. So odd powers, 5, 7, these type of things will give you little trouble. So what to do? What is to be done? Sir, 5 is 2 plus 3, meaning square and cube. But sir, in between there is a plus. So what I'll do, let's try something. Let's try something. What I'm asking you guys to do, 2 plus 3 na? X square plus 1 by x square. Try to multiply this with x cube plus 1 by x cube. And see, sir, what happens. See what happens. Let's see. Sir, if I multiply this with this, sir, multiply x squared with x cube. I'm getting x to the power 5. X squared with 1 by x to the power 3. That is 1 by x, right? 2 and 3 cancels. Now, these two, if I multiply, I'm getting x. And sir, these two, if I multiply, I'm getting 1 by x to the power 5. You will say, Arey, chamatkar ho gaya. What chamatkar? Chamatkar is like this, ki sir, if I multiply this x square plus 1 by x square into x cube plus 1 by x cube, that is equal to x to the power 5 and this, meaning x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5 plus what? Sir, plus x plus 1 by x, this part, sir. Meaning, sir, if I just want to write it a little in a fancy way, can I write it? Sir, x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5 is equal to, this thing is equal to, so the left hand side, x square plus 1 by x square plus 1, sorry, into x cube plus 1 by x cube minus x plus 1 by x. This is your form. This is your form, sir. Everybody, just see whether this is clear or not. And sir, just extend this a little bit, and x to the power 7 plus 1 by x to the power 7, which they have never asked till now. They have all, like, highest they have asked till 5. But again, let's be foolproof, future ready. Sir, this will be 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 meaning x cube plus 1 by x cube into x4 plus 1 by x4 minus, sir, the same thing I'll have. Everybody. Now you see, I know how to find this. I know how to find this. I already know this. Here, I know how to find this. I know how to find this. I know how to find this. Sir, let's do this. Now you see the same thing becomes so very easy. So this is equal to x square plus y square, 4 square minus 2, 14. So this is 52 minus this is 4. Sir. Sir, 14 into 52, 14 5s are 700. 728 minus this 724. That's your answer, sir. Done and dusted. Done and dusted, sir. Anyone having doubts? Anybody is having doubts? Anybody, if there is, please ask. If you want me to repeat, you didn't understand the part, whatever it is, whatever it might be, please ask, sir. Please ask, sir. Please ask, sir. Clear, sir? Clear? A quick yes or no then. If it is clear, then please tell me a quick yes or no. Please tell me a very, very, very quick yes or no. on whether this is 100% clear, yes or no. This is Siddharth for 2 the power 7, brother. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Done, done, done. Chalo. What about others? There are so many. Or why so few yeses? नहीं है तो नहीं बताओ. If the answer is no, then also tell me na. Then only I can repeat. Then only I'll repeat. Sir, if you don't understand a part, please feel free to ask. Feel free. Sir, I didn't understand. Please repeat. I told you na. This is a buffet. Why taking again this? Lakshmi Singh, why taking LHS again in step 2? No, no, Lakshmi, it's not LHS or I'm taking something. I'm just writing, I'm just reiterating, writing the same line here. This is a second line is the continuation of the first line. Lakshmi, you see, this is just the continuation of the first line. What I've done, I've just rearranged the right hand side. This and this I've taken together in a bracket, and the middle two I have taken together in another bracket. That is exactly what I've done. Lakshmi, done. Because why I've done this? Because next line I'll change the sides. That's the reason. Nothing else. Clear? Lakshmi, clear? Perfect, 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 perfect. Chalo, chalo, chalo. Very good. Acha. Let's solve a couple of questions. Let's solve a couple of questions, sir. Sir, this you will be able to do, sir. You see, CGL will try to play games with you like this. CGL will try to play games with you like this. So please understand, if I give you the question like this, or if I simply write another question, x minus 1 by x, or rather, I should not write x, y. Y minus 1 by y is equal to root 5, and find sir, are both these questions same or different? Both these questions are same, yes or different? Please understand, sir. Please understand. You see, both these questions are same. Sir, root x, you do one square, it will become x. Do another square, it will become x square. Getting my point? Same. Y, you do one square, it will become y square. Do another square, it becomes 4. So, this is what I'm asking you to do. This is exactly what I am asking. So this is exactly what CGL does to its questions. The only difference is this. If you can understand this, done, sir. Sir, in case of squaring, I told you whether it's plus or minus, you will always end up getting plus. So you will get x plus 1 by x after one squaring. And this will be p square. P square, this is minus, meaning sir plus 2. So p square will be 5 plus 2, meaning sir 7. Now again the next part. Sir, now sir it will be minus 2. 7 square. Sir, done and dusted. Option number 3, sir. Option number 3, sir. 47. Yes. So many 47s I've got. That's the correct answer. Is this clear? Is this 100% clear, sir? Like, small little changes you need to deal with. You need to be careful about, sir. Sir, same thing. That was minus, this is now plus. This is even easier. Again, don't write everything. 10 seconds, give me answer. Sir, 6 minus 2, 4. So this 14 is the answer. Done, done, done. Done, done, done. Rohit, mistake, 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 brother. Sir, plus means both the times it will be minus. P square minus 2, 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2, sir. 4. Again, 4 square minus 2, 16 minus 2. Sir, 14. Done, 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 done. Rohit, everybody clear? Everybody getting clear, sir? Take your time. Take your time and tell me. Take your time and tell me, sir. Done, 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 done. Next one, next one, next one. There is a mistake here in this question. Huh? This will be x. This will be x minus 5 root x minus 1. I'm just writing it here. This is another way the same questions can come to in your come in your exam. Sir, how to deal with them? How to deal with them, sir? Let me see. First, whenever you see an equation like this, find the middle power of x. What you do? Find the middle power of x and divide the whole equation by that middle power. So you in this it is root x. I'll divide the whole equation by that root x. So x by root x will become root x. 5 root x by root x will become 5, and this will become, sir, 1 by root x. Next line, sir. Root x minus this. So this 5 you send to this side. So now this looks familiar. Now this looks familiar, sir. Now this thing looks familiar. Now from this, can you figure out this? You see, this is the couple of questions before only we have done this. Couple of questions before only we have done this. You see, looks similar. Looks similar to this question. Everyone, tell me yes or no. Looks similar to this question. So this is the extra thing that you needed to do. You will say, sir, that means x plus 1 by x, it will be plus here. So 5 square 25 plus 2, that is 27. So x square plus 1 by x square, that is 27 square minus 2. 27 square is 729 minus 2 is 727. Sir, option number 4, sir. Option number 4, sir. 100%. 100%. This is your correct answer. This is your correct answer, sir. Done and dusted. Done and dusted, sir. Clear, clear, clear. Now, sir, another thing. What else? Sir, again, these type of things. Again, for that, before I go into this, let me explain the other parts. So, basic parts I had explained. Again, still the opposite, like how to go in the opposite direction, I haven't. We will go there. But I don't think we can do that today. But before that, let's do this. Sir, now what if instead of x plus 1 by x, that is given as p. Let's say. Now, instead of that, they are asking or they are giving ax and bx. And in this over here, they are asking you, so this is ax whole square plus 1 by bx whole square. Sir, what will be the value, sir? What exactly will be the value, sir? Anyone? So please understand, x and x will cancel. But this a and b will never cancel. This a and b will never cancel. So what happens here? It becomes p square minus 2. So this was supposed to end. Here it will not end here. Into the coefficient. So coefficient is a. The second coefficient is 1 by b. So this is something that will get added. Now why? Just do the squaring, you will get the idea. So if you do the squaring, you will get the idea, sir, why this exactly happens. Clear, everyone? So this is what exactly happens. Similarly, if it was minus, sir, then also if it was minus, rather let's take some other color. If it was minus here, sir, in that case we would have taken plus here. But again, this change into a by b, this will always be done. Now if we get to that question, now if we get to that particular question, you see what will happen. Sir, I guess there is again a problem. This will be plus. Most likely this will be plus, sir. Because minus तो देगा नहीं, sir. Most likely this will be plus. There is a printing mistake from my typist. Let's see, sir. Let's see. Okay. Let's just see once again. If I'm not 100% sure whether my typist has made an error, so just let's see whether we are getting the answer. If not, then it might be the question might be like this. And minus also we can find, but again this will be very, very lengthy then. Achha, sir. What I wanted to discuss, sir. It means, looking at this, can you tell me what was the a plus b? Meaning, what was the x plus 1 by bx, like 1 by x term? This is x square plus 1 by x square term. So can I say that means my x plus 1 by x term was 5x by 1 plus 4x? Because you see, if you square it, then only 5x square becomes 25x square. 1 by 4x whole square of that becomes 1 by 16x square. So I have this idea. That means I will use that logic over here again. So this was 0, huh? I remember this question now. Last batch also, we made a mess. This question gave us a lot of trouble because of my typist. Pagal ho gaya tha banda. Sir, please understand. So again, the middle value, the middle power of x is x only divided. So it will become a 20x minus 30, sir, plus 1 by x gives you 0, sir. Now, you will say, sir, 20x plus 1 by x is 30. But again, in order to get to this, I need to first get to this, because then only the square will become this. If this is p, if this is equal to p, then only I can say this is equal to p square minus 2a by b. A and b being 5 and 4, 5 and 1 by 4. Perfect. Then only I can say this. But again, I first need to convert this into this. How can I do that? Please understand here. Apply some common sense. There is no better weapon that you have than your common sense. Than your common sense. I need 5x here. I have 20x here. So by how much should I divide? How much by how much should I divide, sir? Sir, you will say 4. Do this. So if I do this, sir, this becomes 5x. And automatically, you see, this becomes 1 by 4x. And 30 by 4 meaning 15 by 2, sir. And let me say one thing. If dividing 1 or multiplying, meaning if fixing 1 does not fix the other automatically, then either you are doing something wrong or the question is wrong. If you are doing something, if you are doing the whole question correctly, then always remember, if you fix this, the other part will automatically get fixed. It will get fixed automatically. So you don't need to put any effort for that. It will be done 100% automatically. And you see the exact thing happened over here. So this is 15 by 2. This is your p, sir. So this value will very well be p square 15 by 2 whole square minus 2p, sir. 2 into p is 15 by 2. Sorry, 2p, why I'm writing? Pagal ho gaya. 2 into a by b. A is what, sir? A is 5. B is, sir, 4. Done. Just calculate 225 by 4 minus 10 by 4 215 by 4. 253 whole 3 by 4. That's the answer. देखो ना 53 whole 3 by 4. Sir, option number 4. Option number 4. 53 whole 3 by 4. That is 100% your correct answer, sir. That is 100% your correct answer, sir. Is this clear? Is this 100% clear to each and every one of you guys? Batao, sir. So this was your first class of algebra. First class of algebra, where we have learned a little bit of the basic things like the single variable algebra. Again, the single variable algebra is not over. This is like only half or 70-80% done, you can say. Again, the opposite. Now how to come from here to here, the opposite thing, that is the complete thing is remaining. We will discuss, and a few special things which Panmay was talking about, those things also we will discuss, okay, in a conceptual manner. So that part we will do, I guess, in the next class. So that will be conducted tomorrow. And this was the free class for the YouTube audience as well, first class. But again, second class onwards, it will not be free. So again, thank you so much everyone for joining me. First things first, I hope you enjoyed the class. Okay, and I do not believe in like memorizing hundreds of formulas. Though again, in advanced maths, you need to memorize a few. Again, as I just said, but again, I try my best to show the proofs of the formulas so that to generate some interest, as well as like rather than generating interest, if I just prove the formula right in front of you, that creates in memorizing the formula as well, honestly speaking. So I try to do that as much as possible. But again, try to understand things. Then, if you want to remember. But do not, like every formula or every step you are doing, if I ask you why, or anybody, if somebody asks, sir, why in the world you are dividing this by 4, you should have the answer. You should be able to answer why. The answer should not be sir ne kiya, because sir has done it. That is not a valid answer. You should have the answer. Then, Panmay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. But I told you, na brother, it's okay. It's just the beginning. So again, we have a whole like course to cover. So with that being said, thank you so much once again to everyone. I will again see you guys for a couple of times tomorrow. So again, tomorrow onwards, you will see me twice a day as always. So this is the only face which you'll see twice a day. Now, thank you again, everyone. But again, just a request before you leave, please rate the class if you have loved it. And if you want to leave a feedback, feel free to do so as well. The rating option you will get for the paid students, top right of your screen, there will be 3 stars icon. And for the YouTube audience, if you have loved the class, please do hit the like. And if you have any feedback, feel free to leave that in the comment section. I'll make sure to reply to you. Thank you, take care, and bye-bye everyone. I'll meet you guys in the next class. Abhay, you can find the Telegram. Uh, Telegram, brother, just scan it. Just scan this. Abhay, just scan this, brother. Before I end the class, please scan this.